Hello, what's going on with your brothers and what you got going on? Listen, fellas, it is about 6 something right now, and I just woke up about an hour ago because no need for caffeine like coffee or energy drink because I only drink about once today, and then so I just got like tired, which means I went to my bed and just sleep it off, and then so right now I am waking up like feeling calm, feeling good, feeling more relaxed. Then so went to the store, gonna go buy me some ice water and then buy me something else as well. Just only had like about $1 and like about a couple of changes, then which means that was all good. That was all good, and so on and so forth. Yeah, but this name of the title, it says, "Separate yourself from those who don't love you as possible. Be around for those who really do love you for who you really are." But let me get to it. To separate yourself from those who really don't love you, it could be your family in this household who basically talk to each other except you. Like your friend is definitely talking to each other, like whether on the phone, whether in texting, like just pretend that you ain't there. Just pretend that you ain't around. Just ignoring you for some apparent reason. Because the reason why is because God had really made you a holy one. Just like God had really made me holy as well. Because I am separating myself from all of these excuses from everybody else. Like I'm claiming about this, claiming about that. Just really want to take advantage of you. But if you're out of money, they're gonna be like, "Boy, I just told you to stop spending all of it." Then that when they get in the phone with their friends or whoever, gonna be like, "Yeah, I got him, I got him, I got him, yeah." Yeah, it's because they're putting spells. Because they try to be like, they they love you. They try to be like that, they help you. They try to be like that, they serve you. You're just gonna be like, "Roger, don't ever think that we don't love you. Don't ever think that we're just against you. Don't ever think that we're not there." Obviously, I really wasn't thinking about that they didn't love me. I really wasn't thinking about y'all weren't there, y'all weren't this and that. It's because I was helping myself. Because the most I had really helped me the most. Because I got like cool people out there have basically been loving me the most. Because they saw me did like about 100 push-ups yesterday. Then just like man, that man is savage. That man is solid. Because I did 100 push-ups like yesterday as well, but I forgot to make a video about that because my phone was definitely like almost about to be at the low battery. How come that I get the most hatred here, and how come that I get the most love around those places, huh? Because if the people wasn't going to follow me all the way from there, it's gonna be a whole new different story of where I can just to see myself or where I am at now. I'm not thinking about the current situation from my old mind, like from my family, from the other people that's recently just like giving me hell, giving me so much hatred, just slaughter and slaying from the mind. But you just always gotta make yourself feeling good. You just gotta always gotta make yourself feeling calm and feeling happy. But that's why you just gotta put them into their place of where they really belong. Like which means nothing they're talking about ain't gonna happen. It ain't true. It ain't possible because they are living in a distorted of a illusion of calamity with their own mind. Then they're gonna be like, "Boy, you don't know what the word of calamity." I bet you I will. You always getting your butt whipped in every word on the inside. Because I go out and I'm going through the war and I go and I am beating the war, but not in this on my own. Like my army surround me right now. Then they're gonna be like, "Man, that's it. You gotta take your medicine. You gotta go and take your medicine." F that. And F what you gotta think or say. Because I can go for days, weeks, months, and years without my medicine, alright? How come I am looking more young? How come I am looking more better? How come I am looking more stronger? But they don't got to protect their prescription medication. But the only thing they need is like drugs, like weed, like the other hard stuff. That is their medication. But at the end of that, you're still ugly. But at the end of that, You couldn't get the same mindset I get because you couldn't get the mind frame. You couldn't get like a sister human how the way I am because like you cannot get the most good intentions how the way I am living it because you just really want to make fun of other people. But dude, you was a grown ass man. You was a grown ass woman about to be in your 50s and 60s, and you still acting like a freaking teenager right now because you really want to relive your life like it's high school again. Just like all of these people right now around me, here in this house, anywhere out there, anywhere. Like I bet you, like whether I go for a walk at the store, gonna go buy me a water or energy drink, whatever. I can go to any source, whatever, and I kid you not, I'm still getting the same exact. Just like some dude had really made the video about fake people and TG, because I'm not gonna say his whole name. It's TG with the comedian with the hat, like whatever, about where they do that, because I'm not gonna say it out loud because really don't want those people just to search them. But as I say, they can spell pretty good, but they don't know how to just like spell it within the mind. And they do read, but they cannot read themselves. But the only thing that they know about is just the former things that's really hits home for them. But as I say, when it gets to where new or me, you cannot defeat me. You cannot stop me. You cannot make me get low. You cannot make me to feel more dead inside. Because all I'm speaking is all the truth, is all the facts. Gonna be like, hater! Hater! The reason why you mad, nigga? Hater! I don't know what you're hating on me! Hating on you for what? Who am I hating for? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, just to hate? I am giving you some advice. It may not sound like advice. I'm just giving you some recommendations of a example, like a advice of what you can do to better yourself before all of these things about to come and pass you by. And you're going to look back and be like, oh shit, man, he was right all along. Oh shit, damn, I should have listened. Damn, it's too late now. You cannot get it back. You cannot be better and better because you have to change you. Then so God will show you the rest of it. Because God is not going to change those who ain't even real with themselves. And I'm going to say this here. And I'm going to make it to a video because I'm going to say this. What I'm going to say now or what happened about in the scripture. And I'm going to send you the video after making it another one. And it says in the scripture, but I forgot what chapter it is. It says, thou shalt not hate thy brother in his own. Man, I forgot. Like, I still got it perfectly. Like, you should not hate your own brother in thy heart. Yeah, there it goes. It says, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. If I'm mistaken it, I'm going to go back and then so you should not hate your brother. I'm not talking about your blood related ones, like your family member. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about those, like, I'm living in the Mexican neighborhood right now, and I'm living about with some, like with a little bit of black folks, with a lot of Mexicans around here. And it started to happen like that ever since like about 10 or 11 years ago. It's been increasing like crazy. You know, like, man. Woo. Okay, you should not hate your brother. Then that there it says like, thou should not hate thy brother. And you know, just let me go to it right now because make sure that I'm not even mistaken. Shall not hate thy brother. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I got it right. So it says the book of Leviticus, chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart, which means your mind. Whether I've been saying about this in my life. Like, just get over it. Like, you just got so much hate within your own brother, within your own mind. Because I know for a fact all of that is not even exist. All of that there is not even true. All of that is not even going for it. Like, you should not hate on your own people for those who are really putting in the work just like me. How much y'all love me, just how much y'all love myself. And for the fact is, I am always gonna be better. I am always gonna be more better and better and sharper. And my veins is definitely being too much. Man, when I wake up in the morning, my veins definitely popping out of nowhere. Like, like testosterone is definitely out of there. And this is how I am even more calm. Like, whether like try to get into a fight, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna be even more hyped up or pipe up. Just gonna be like, I'm putting my things like on the ground hard. I'm gonna be doing that very, very slow. Like, just about to be just to put my bags and put this down slowly. It's like I'm about to sit down, about to be go traveling somewhere. Like I just do that. Then just like I'm take off my watch, but I'm not wearing my watch right now because like the watch have definitely became wet and it's definitely became more worse. And then there's some like I see one of those stuff had been like on my wrist like every time I've been wearing the watch and everything. I was like, you know what? How to throw that away because I bought that at Walmart. I bought it $10. And then so yeah, man, just to separate yourself from those who really don't love you. Separate yourself from those who really want to see you better, who really want to see you good, that really don't want to see you get money, that really don't see you to get no car, no house. Like, the only thing that they really want to see you is just when you go for a long walk or whatever. They really want to see how you're going to get back home, how you're going to get to this, how you're going to get to that. I'm going to walk with nothing to prove, but let them to drive their cars. Let them to drive their trucks, this and that. Because I know for a fact, the gas prices is definitely going to be more increasing. It's going to be higher and higher and higher. It's going to be spending some extra money. So, guess who got someone to blame? You're looking at them right now. They don't blame nobody. They obviously about to blame me. So don't look at me and don't get mad at me because at least I don't drive. At least I don't have a car. And I never drove a car to this day. I'm 27 years young. And I never drove a car in my life. At least I am going for a walk. At least it saves me money. At least I am controlling my hunger because I am treating my body some respect. At least I could just drink coffee because I am full of energized, because how much I am fully more alert within and goes without as well. Become aware spiritually, intuitively, in philosophy, and all these good sorts of things. Start to be sleepy again. Start to get sleepy again. Because I was like, man, like it's just about going 1 cup of coffee a day or 1 cup of energy drink. Dude, like then that you just really want more and more just to keep staying awake, whatever. Then all of a sudden you're basically going to be going to bed early. Then that you're waking up about at 3-4 o'clock in the morning. Then that you just stay up for the whole entire day. Like, no need for no caffeine, this and that. But if you do, you just drink it about a Monster, Red Bull, and then you just go to the park and you just work out. And then so yeah, the sun is definitely gets like blue before it's definitely rises up. Then that when it rises up, dude, like you will feel all of that melanin through your pores, like your frequency, just like my hair as well. How much I really do love my hair. But shouts out to those who really been growing out their hair. They basically don't even just like shave it all off. They basically don't even like dye whatever. Like, yeah, but shouts out to those who really growing out their hair. Like, shouts out to one of my good spiritual friend that I know for about a very long time, like about 10 years now. But shouts out to her that she's still even more humble and fruitful. Just goes along with her daily life, like achieving greatness once again, driving herself forward. taking care of her future and getting rid of the old. And she doesn't even use one of those type of things for her hair, like just to stick through. But shouts out to that. So she just letting it all out, like a good ponytail. Like shouts out to that. Like that's good. She doesn't even dye it blonde anymore. So shouts out to her. That's basically the like back to black, even more natural. So it's a melanated sister, but I won't say black. Like I won't say black like she's like melanated, like illuminated one, so just like me as well. But the last time I heard from her was about 4 years. 4 years after I quit the job. But so shouts out to her that it's recently giving me more peace, giving me more hope and tranquility and more wisdom. So and then shouts out to her, and then so she really keeps me going. And I've been thinking a lot about it, as I say. And then so shouts out to that. But so if she really told me about this, like I would keep on shaving it, shaving it, shaving it, because I know for a fact once your hair starts to get cut, or whether you just start to shave it all off or whatever, get it like bald to become a monk. Just like some person gonna be like, "What if I be bald?" Well, if you really want to become a monk mode, no need, no answer. I'm not gonna answer that because you don't get energy just to become bald. You don't get energy if you just like get like a buzz cut, or you try to get like a type of one of those type of cuts like from these how these Mexicans get like they do got the beard, but it just like get like buzz, like kind of look like they bald, but it's no energy behind that. And get like bald like one of these monks over at the Buddhist place over by Poland in Europe, and then so over by the Europeans, and then so those are the ones that don't got no energy. And for those who just really want to like get it cut off like a taper fade, this and that, you still won't get energy, but you may like get like a drop of flows within you, like your semen, like you see, but you still get that in you, but you won't get your higher energy from it though. It's just frequency sense how I see it. Because I never thought about getting my hair just like this, but this is how I get more information of it as well. Just like Samson has grew his hair. Then that, just like one of my good old friends I've been known for about a long time when we were kids. And that so him, his mother, his nephew, his niece, his brothers, his cousins, they all got their hair grown. Like it's even longer, or like dreadlocks as well. And like a ponytail or even braid. But still keep that hair long. That's how they get their energy from. That's how they get all the information from. But if you just shaving your hair all off for stress, that's understandable. That is understandable. Like so if you just trying to shave it all off because that you're stressed out and that you're so depressed or whatever, it's understandable. And I'm not gonna judge for those who just going through a lot like shaving it all off. It's understandable. And for those who just really want to just like shave it for no apparent reason, just because you want to go go on a war with the army, like you just acting like you just want to go to the military, like you just out there just like just like being more hostage and aggressive. Looks like you're living in this reality of life called love and hip hop. That's how y'all basically live, like I'm loving hip hop. Then sorry about that right now, because like my mom is definitely on the phone with some type of idiot that just wants to bring up my name over some dumb stuff, which means I still love you, mom, and I'm not worried about it, and I'm not even complaining, and I'm not even bragging, because I know because I still love you, and I got nothing against you. I just really want to see the best, and I really want to just see how much better you can go, just how much you already did that to me. You told me about stop doubting yourself. I'm sick and tired, and I hate that. Stop doubting yourself. You need to believe in yourself, son. Believe in yourself. Believe, know that you can get it. Believe that you can. And when I did all that, how did I get here? How did I become this? How did I become that? How come I got a laptop? How come I got like 2 phones? But the other one was definitely like I'm dead because the phone really didn't want to charge. And I got this in here. I am reading the Bible now. I am reading books now, and I am doing 100 push-ups. And I am going for long walks, and I am out with good, better people. Now, it's a problem for them, and it's a solution for me. But thank you, because I am being better every single day. I am changing every single day, having that manifestation. It's like I am just being more infinite and none problems, none worries, because I am a warrior, not no worrier. I don't worry else what really going on, because leaders are not emotional, even though they kind of sound like it, just because they just giving out some very good truth and wisdom. It's not worried about it. Look how the Israelites got to go through. Just got to put them in check. Just got to put them into their place. Look how Christ got to go through it. Christ was betrayed from his own people. I was betrayed from my own family, for those as well. Just like my provider, which means that worships Freemason in the Illuminati, he might be watching right now like, yeah, he doesn't believe in the Bible. He doesn't believe in the truth. He doesn't even know what is about to come to pass, and he claims about that he read it through Genesis through Revelation. If you did read it through Genesis through Revelation, don't you know what times that we're living in right now? Do you see the signs of the times right in front of your face? Like, you're just talking about the news, this and that. You've been talking about the gas price. You're just talking about, man, the gas price just to become even more ridiculous now. When they plan about to get it more back to low. Talking about, man, everything's becoming high out here. It doesn't make no difference. It doesn't make no sense. How come when you go to McDonald's, you get you a sausage biscuit and a hash brown and a large Dr. Pepper? Or a cheeseburger with nothing on it, just meat, cheese, no pickles, no tomatoes, no lettuce, nothing. Then you go to Chick-fil-A as well, get you a chicken sandwich and get you some waffle fries, and you get you a large Dr. Pepper. And right over here is getting me one meal and one smoothie. I don't eat heavy meals as I used to. I don't eat heavy meals because I know for a fact I am controlling my hunger. I am controlling my appetite. Because right now, I can go make me something if I really wanted to in the kitchen right now. I can go for hours and days without even eating. Just like how many days I didn't sleep. Of course, I've been in my bed, but I don't even sleep. Because if I don't sleep, I'd be on my laptop and I'd be on my phone. Because what I do, I just turn off my... So I just turn off my ringer off, which means I don't let it. Hold on for 1 second. I just have and I don't know who this person is. And it's crazy that I don't even hear no ding. Maybe because I turn my volume thing like even off, whatever. Sorry guys, sorry. Because I don't know, I just heard a notification. Because I just seen that just swipe down. More like just seeing like things like swiping down to your phone. Who the hell is this person? And this is a very private one for me as well. A very private message. Hopefully it can be Agatha or Laura, whatever her name is, hopefully. But hopefully, I hope, because like, I hope so. I hope, because like, So it's not even Agatha or Laura, whatever her name is. So it's not even her. Am I interested? Like, nope. Not interested. Not interested. Because I don't care who you are. I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to know none of that. That's why I said, separate yourself from those who don't love you. They claim about that they do love you, but they don't prove it. But there is no receipts that they can show. But be around with the ones who definitely do love you. And I'm not talking about your family as well. I'm talking about those outside who basically do love you, that basically do think about you, that basically do call you, text you, message you, but you don't even have no opportunity to respond. You don't got like opportunity to respond. But those are the ones that really want you to be a part of their family. Because I cannot make this up. How come I be over there every day, huh? How come I'm just sitting down by myself, then they just come and sit down, gravitate towards me? Because they know what is really going on, just like people around from my neighborhood or some promiscuous who are living over in Grapevine as well, just really want to drive further to my street as well. And just like I told them, I'm not what you think I really was. But once they see the God in me, you cannot make me mad, you cannot make me upset, because the devil is always going to be in them. Just like for those who really celebrate Christianity, Christianity is nothing but the devil. Christianity is nothing but a lie. Christianity is nothing but a spirit of Satanists. Because that is how the Bible is definitely coming to life now. This is how we could just see it through them. But this is how Christians were always going to stay drunk. It's always going to stay high. We're always living their life with so much misery from within. And that's why their life will always be suck. Because nobody don't want to be around with all that. Nobody won't be around them, period. They don't want to talk to them. They really want to call them this and that. Because they could be at the house all day, every day. Whether they get out from school, or get out from work, or get out to such and such. They obviously going to be at the house all day, every day. To live their life like prison. Or within the mind goes with it. That's understandable because you think that make sure no one doesn't have to enter in the house. Make sure nobody doesn't have to break in the house. Dude, that is how the society makes y'all to think like that. That's how the devil makes y'all to act and feel like that. And that is how y'all is being deceived. Y'all is being deceived. But don't look at me, but don't hate on me because I don't ever be deceived. Because I'm going to go what the Bible say. To hell with him, and to hell with her, and to hell with them. I'm going to go by what the Bible say. Because people think that cursing words are definitely cursing. Like the bad word. You stupid idiot. Cursing words are officially ain't bad. You can say the word ass. Look at the word. It says in the Bible as well. On the books it says, the ox knows his owner, and the ass knows his master crib. The donkey, the stupid one. Just like I see about these people now. Just trying to call your name out of it. Gonna be like, because you're just putting them on game. Gonna be like, because you are speaking facts. Gonna be like, because you know how to control yourself. You know how to control your mind and your temple. Gonna be like, get out, get out, get out, get out. I don't hear nothing else. Get out. It's because you're feeling so damn good all the time. It's because you're loving yourself. Because people who they really want to be around you, they officially love you as well. Because I can just go up there right now and be up there for about a couple hours. Or about one day until the sun rises as well. Because gonna be like, well, I don't know how it's gonna get to work. Well, I don't know how it's gonna get home. This and that. I'm not worried about coming home. I'm not worried about this and that because I know where my home is. This ain't my land. This ain't my kingdom. This ain't my peace. This ain't none of it. Just like I said, they don't care. I don't care. I just want to get out of here. So-called Babylon the Great, which means enter to the kingdom of heaven, which means people think that your ass is going to hell. You're going to hell. They talking about going to hell from the very, very bottom. There is no such thing as hell from the bottom, like underground. This is hell right now that I'm living in. This is hell. This is hell. There's no such thing as hell from the bottom, okay? Because these Christians, these people think that they can hear me this and that because they cannot handle the truth. They listen to other people. It's because they really don't want to listen to me because I am God here. Not like God before him. I am God, which means he is putting his spirit on me just to speak of this. It's because this is nothing out to be about your blood family, like your blood family, like your related ones. But it says all that in the Bible. It says all about that in the Bible. Your family doesn't have to be the ones about your blood related ones. It could be your family as well for those who really love you, who really want to see about how you're doing. Just gonna be like, give me a call, give me a text, or just come by and see me, or just be at this such and such place. I'm not talking about white folks. I'm not talking about Asians or Japanese. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about those that are not like, I mean, that do got like a skin same color as well, like it's me. It's because we may not be blood related, but we do look like God in his image. But that is my family as well. Because I'm going to stick to what the Israelites going to say. I'm going to stick to what the Bible say. And I'm going to stick to what God and Christ say. I don't want to listen to what the false prophets got to say. I don't got to listen to no weed smoker got to say. I don't got to listen to no drug addict got to say. No this and that. I'm not going to listen to it. Like for those who you try to rob this and that, I'm not going to listen to it. But no, I'm not being mad. I'm not being emotional because I'm just speaking truth and facts. But they don't see it because it's not disrespecting. Because once you see about the Bible, through Genesis to Revelation and the other one called the Apocrypha, you will see everything around you, what's really going on. Like you could just see all around. Like whether they can kick me out of here right now. For example, they can kick me out of here right now because I am being more truthful with the Bible. Because I am being more truthful, like everything it says, all of it. That's what I'm saying. Because they can kick me out right, man. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I gotta go. My trainer's definitely making another live stream. Man, I didn't know that my dude, so I gotta go because it's gonna be a part 2 out of this. Because for example about this, they can kick me out right now because I'm about to be living with the gods, living with the kings and queens. But the king's definitely gonna be right here and the queen's definitely gonna be over there. I can get kicked out right now if I really wanted to out of this house. But regardless of that, I'm gonna be around with the kings and queens without even trying. Obviously, this is not my homeland. This is not my kingdom. This is not my peace and my rest. But let them feel comfortable here. But when this world's coming to an end, when this world's coming, this is why I don't ever talk about other people's life, this and that. I don't ever judge. But I am doing the righteously judge. But I judge people righteously. But they can go might as well getting drunk, smoking weed, but they can do what they really want to do. But for a fact is, you ain't going to enter to the kingdom of heaven with that mindset and that attitude. Because you hate your own people. You hate your own color. Because if I start to be dead and gone, don't be trying to be crying. Don't be like crying whatever, because I know for a fact you ain't sorry. You ain't even real. Like people can see the all around you. You ain't all about that life, little kid. Like you is grown, but you still acting like a child right now. I know I am a 27-year young glow assisted man, but I am feeling like an elder right now, which means the elder like Moses, Paul, Adam, Abraham, and Isaac. A rest of the others like Yahweh. A rest of them like Tobit, like Solomon as well. These stupid Christians don't even know about it. But the only thing is about my Lord and Jesus, my Savior. That is the only thing they talk about. But what else? What else over as well? Who other names over as well? Just like I'm speaking of. Exactly. Exactly. So stop playing around with this Bible. So stop playing around when it gets to a true chosen ones. But that's why I said like this. I said all about this. This is why God has made me to become a holy one, because I am one of those holy ones, because I am separating myself from people who don't even know the true knowledge about it. Because I guarantee you, I don't care how mad and offended they are, because they claim about I'm just being such a hater, because I am just giving some type of real gems and knowledge. I am just putting them on game. And they claim about it's all about why you gotta talk ish, why you gotta be so much hating. Dude, it says all about that in the Bible. Like, why do I gotta be offended about? Why I'm just like speaking hate about it towards that? Because you is so intoxicated right now. Because I am staying sober and staying vigilant, just like that as well. Because if you have a sober mind, this is how you're gonna be it like this as well. Israelite brothers and sisters, it's not gonna be like I'm making videos and making vlogs just about feeling good and feeling happy all the time. All of that is over. It's war time. It's payback. I am beating the war out here spiritually. But yeah, World War III is definitely going to happen. But we don't know how long it's going to be. But World War III is about to take off. Look over there what Russian is talking about right now. About this bomb called Satan 2. It's about to hitting all over the U.S. Or it could be here in Texas. Or it could be anywhere. It's flying its way here now. It's flying its way. It's like this very, very dangerous nuclear bomb. I mean, I don't know what bomb it is, but it's definitely on its way here now. Flying out of Russia. It's on its way. It could be about 5 minutes or 3 minutes from now. It could still be on its way. But look how China or Korea, like some type of dude with Tracy looking hair, like they want to join in as well. Germany want to join in as well. Switzerland, whatever. Those type of countries over there, UK and Europe, they want to join in as well. But, dude, be prepared for that. Because, like, for those who really want to stay intoxicated, want to go back to the good old days, want to go back to the good times, those are the ones who's definitely going to be in the great, terrible fear. Those are going to be the ones who ain't going to be scared, who ain't gonna be terrified, because everything that's going on in the Bible is coming to pass. Just like Christ said, take heed, let no man deceive you. Let no man and let no woman deceive you as well. Don't let them try to give you some type of ways just to go back into your past life, to your sin. And just like it says, you should hear wars, rumors of wars, just like it happened back in February about in what Russia did to Ukraine and did to Poland a little bit, or Romania, whatever. I know that they did to Ukraine, and that like all that come to pass. Like, you should not be troubled, which means you should not be afraid. I really wasn't afraid of that, but the end is definitely not here yet. But you will hear things that looks like nation against nation and kingdom against kingdom, which means the world is definitely like going on wars, but it's happening slowly now. And you shall hear famines, which means foods are definitely getting shorter and shorter. Like, food's definitely getting shorter, because like how come like about thousands of truck business have definitely got fired, because they really want to take the job, they really want to take the boost, they really want to take the vaccine. Like foods are definitely getting shorter. Like no food, no drink, nothing. How come like one of those babies, like whatever, like for the newborn babies as well. And then that pestilence, coronavirus, came in 2020 here in the America, but that over there happened about in 2019, about in November or December over there in China, in Japan as well, and it spread out through here because I know it was coming. But that's why I kept it quiet for so long. I kept it quiet. I kept it quiet. I kept it quiet. And the virus places like earthquakes, like volcanoes, like just like you see over there in California, like a wildfire over there at the North California, like Yazumai. I cannot pronounce it over there in dude. I love the North type of it. I'm not about the West. I'm not about the South. I do like the East, but I'm not one of those stupid people that live in the East talking about, nigga, what you claim? You claiming about this and that, what you claiming? God has not given us that to become so stupid, to become niggers. That is how you is going against your own color. You is going against your own youth of what God has recently have gave us, how to live it from the beginning. This is how my brain have definitely made it to stay like that. Because God had really wanted this from the very beginning. How he created that way. How he has spoken to that way. Let there be light. And a rest of it for about 7 days straight. And all of a sudden, he didn't know that it was about to rain all of a sudden. About how he to make a man first in his own image. Because Adam really wasn't arose yet. The fact is, God had to dig him, like just to dig him out of the ground. Like a very, very deep black hole. Like to dig him out. And to look for him a bride, because it really wasn't good for him to be alone, so he can make him a helpmate for him. And she really wasn't arose, which means he make him to a deep sleep to take one of his ribs of his flesh. And she came arose about that as well. Adam and Eve. People don't even know about it. So-called Christians that is spiritually drunk is living in so much fairy tales. I am a truest Christian. I'm not talking about just Christians, just really want to be like, everything's gonna be alright now. All my sins are washed away, I can't redeem. All of that there is a lie. Because we are still into captivity. We are still going about with our oppressor, but they don't even know what you mean about oppressor. Look at it. We gotta go by what they go by. Did you get it? All of that stuff there, what they gotta think and say about me, like some dumb negativity, I'm not worried about it. Whether they want to be like, I'm not worried about that. Or worried about gonna put the gun on me. I'm not worried about that. What does that gonna do? I'm not worried about it. Of course, you were always going to be hatred. Of course, you're going to be hated because Christ has been hatred as well. Just like his Father, the Almighty Creator, the Most High Living God, having the most hate as well. I am one of them as well, because I'm going to die daily on speaking about this. I'm going to continue to work on it, even though I'm trying to wake up for those who basically don't want to get their ears open. They trying to be like, nigga, what? Nigga, what are you talking about? Are you some Satan? Are you Illuminati? This and that? No, if you really want to get to know about it, you will definitely try to use all that. You're trying to go against me. Trying to use all that, trying to make money off of me, this and that. Go ahead, make money off of me, but as I say, money ain't gonna be lasting long. It ain't gonna be lasting forever, because I kid you not, you can have fun right now while us Israelite brothers, we're gonna turn this world upside down. And the world is already upside down right now. That you cannot do, that you cannot fix. There's no ends, ifs, or buts. The Bible is being the man of its word. Nothing you cannot do because he have a higher, like the at the higher level. Ain't worried about the lower level, which means the dummies, like, you know. So I'm about to go because I gotta go to watch my trainers about this live stream here because he's about to go in talking about these trolls, which means haters, Decepticons. So I gotta go. I see y'all in the few. Take care of yourself and stay healthy. As always, stay conscious and subconsciously make your life even more better and better within the Bible or including your words. Peace. I'll see you soon.